Hey guys, hey, this is NeNe. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and NeRob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about bad decisions. TMZ.com reports NeNe Leakes is making a full mea culpa for wishing rape upon another woman. NeNe posted her apology on Facebook Monday saying, "I truly regret and apologize for what I said from the stage in Oakland over the weekend. Sometimes words can cut deep and hurt when you have no intentions of them doing so." As we reported, NeNe was getting booed on stage during a stand-up set in Oakland Saturday night when she told one of the hecklers in the crowd she hoped her Uber driver raped her on the way home. The Real Housewives star went on to explain in her post that she herself has been a victim of abuse and she should have known better. Didn't I tell y'all that them Sagittarians are reckless as frig out the mouth? I mean, reckless. Like they have nothing to say to tell them, don't say that, ma'am. Don't say that. Because, like I told you, Sagittarians believe that they are the truth tellers of the universe. They are not. It is the Geminis. I told you Sagittarians tell their truth. And guys, let me say this. You know, I have a lot of people that come at my neck for when I talk about zodiac signs. I say good and bad things about zodiacs. I'm a Libra. I give myself the business too. I've been giving Libras the business all friggin' month. So some of you guys be taking this stuff too seriously. It's not that serious, but anyway, back to NeNe Leakes. So anyway, let me say this. I was talking to my girlfriend over breakfast this morning, and the reason why I don't find this story so funny is because here, not too long ago, we had a story where this young lady had went to a party over there on Maryland University. And if you're from the DMV, you know that Maryland U is off of Route 1. And what happened was she was drunk as a skunk, drunk as booty coo. And what ended up happening was her friends had called an Uber to take her home. Now, the girl lived in McLean, but the Uber driver picked her up and used her credit card to take her to one of the hotels that was on the strip, because Route 1 is nothing but a strip full of eating places, pizza places, pot bellies, whatever you need to eat or whatever it is you want to do, restaurants, you know, it's hotel rooms or motel rooms, you know what I'm saying, little diners and everything. The strip is full of anything. But what happened was the Uber driver got the lady, saw how jacked up she was and how out of it was, used her credit card with her credit card, guys, got the room and screwed her open. You know, just screwed her all up, open across and all over the place. And the girl wouldn't know what was going on until she was like, wait a minute. She woke up the next day like, wait a minute. I know I didn't give my vagina to nobody. Or I know I didn't say it was okay to give my vagina to somebody. So that situation is devastating. Just thinking about that, you know, you thinking you're going to get a ride home and you end up paying to get your goodies taken. That's why I'm like, NeNe, I'm not happy with that. I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. You did too much.
They
with
say
that
so,
one.
right? I'm just sitting here thinking. After Mike Tyson, after motherfucking Tupac, after all the other motherfuckers who done been with girls and the girls got mad for whatever reason and left off and said that they raped them or whatnot. What the fuck ever happened when a motherfucker find out that the bitch was lying, my nigga? What consequences is there for this young lady? Cause we take ours, you know what I mean? If more than 12 find her guilty, we got the answer to that. But if it found out that wasn't true, what the fuck happened to her? sick of this shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. We ain't no motherfucking targets. Get your shit together.
Ugh. Oh my God. Libras always got something to say. We always have something we believe is prolific to say. Some type of BS that we can put into the universe to make the universe a better place. And T.I. always has something to say friggin' all the time. But he does have a point. He does have a point. When there are situations where there are false accusations, I believe that the woman should be charged. But it should be absolute. Because just because a person is not found guilty, it does not mean that they did not do the crime. That's first and foremost. Okay? It's a difference between you being found guilty or not guilty and you did it and you didn't do it. Okay, two separate things, you know, because you could have did it and they just didn't have enough evidence to, what's that word? To convict. Okay, so don't get beside yourself, T.I. And how about this, T.I.? How about you do this? Stop starting from point B, okay? Stop starting from the point that the girl is lying or not lying. How about you start from point A and do it like this? Just not be rolling all around the universe every time somebody throw you a vagina or throw a vagina at your face. How about you stop catching the vagina? Especially, most of y'all got women at home any daggone ways. Complex.com reports, today in things that will probably not end well, T.I. has decided now is the time to share some sexist thoughts on women who come forward with rape allegations. In a troubling 1-minute clip shared across his social media platforms Sunday night, T.I. wondered aloud about the consequences of making what he considers to be unfounded rape claims while referencing previous cases involving Tupac and Mike Tyson. T.I. is also of the opinion that certain people are targeted for such claims. Statistically, the scenario T.I. is presenting here is extremely uncommon. Only between 2 and 10% of all reports are estimated to be fabricated. Additionally, as courts reported in May, a false allegation ending in prison time is exceedingly rare. Murder exoneration 790 in the U.S., for example, have far outplaced sexual assault exonerations 52 since the national registration of exoneration started keeping records back in 1989. T.I.'s clip arrived on the heels of Nelly being arrested over the weekend for allegedly sexually assaulting a woman on his tour bus. Listen, there is nothing I can't stand more than an old subliminal hussy. Let me tell you something. I don't get it. I don't get the people that do things like send messages and hints through their social media. You know, like say things like at Ruth Chris with my favorite person. And you know daggone well that your friend or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever it is that you into that day, is going to be looking at it. And you purposefully put that little piece of information there to have a person's head moving and grooving. Like me, because I don't do subliminals. If you don't tell me, hey, I'm at the bar on a date with somebody else, I'm not going to think that. Like, I don't get people that do that. Like, to me, that's game, and I'm a horrible game player. But at any rate, the other day, Tamar posted on her Instagram, niggas always forget what they do to you to make you do what you did to them. What is she talking about? What the fuck? And she always saying that people always in her business. Girl, we always in your business because you always putting your business out there, girl.
You're so unsure, and you run here and there to ask my feelings. Friends only guess, they
For t-shirt inquiries, go to www.nursegang.store. Now, remember to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. And remember this, the same people you meet on the way up are the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, Patreon loves, Nurse Gang. Have a good one. Deuce.